Professor, can you explain what these spatial anomalies are, please? Recently, they've been appearing in Lincoln City.
To put it simply, they're mirages. They have taken on a physical form.
Mirages reflect scenes from far away. Do these spatial anomalies have an original that exists somewhere?
I believe they could be distant lands in the cosmos. So yes, they're far away. Spatial anomalies appeared because of the intense fluctuations in the deep space tunnel. You can say they're mirages on a cosmic scale.
Did you get a notification about that mission? Our city is very creative for hosting an event inside a spatial anomaly. Midsummer Vows. The ceremony's name is really romantic. Too bad I'll be watching other people's happiness from the sidelines. I'm going to be a fortune teller for this. I wonder who will be lucky enough to experience my limited time services. What about you? So, you'll be involved in setting everything up? Doesn't that mean you'll be able to exchange vows at the ceremony you arrange? Are you already thinking about it?
What's the hourly rate for handing out flyers? Let me finish this first. Then I'll ask about it. I need to make these artificial flowers look real in the photos. I'll do my best. They're all delicious. I'm not just tasting them. They want me to make mini fondant cakes here? Well... I'm sorry. I'd like to participate in the event, but I need to head back. My partner is calling me. I can bring her with me? It's a good idea. I don't think she'd agree to that, though. She's concerned about my mini fondant cakes being better than hers. I don't want her to be discouraged.
I'm supposed to be a visitor, apparently? But for some reason, people keep asking me if I can help out. Then again, the other visitors are couples. The good news is that there are no abnormal protofield readings in the event area. The bad news is that I'm starting to stick out like a sore thumb as a single visitor. Probably. When I asked about my payment, they told me that young people should gain more life experience. The phrase ulterior motives is written all over your face, though. Okay, I accept your offer. Well... Okay, I thought about it carefully for 3 seconds. I accept your offer. How long will it take for me to become a full-time employee? I'll start proving myself right now then. I chose this one for you. It's the prettiest.
Oh, Xavier's here too. Perfect timing. You two can help us remove the thorns from the flowers over there.
Hmm? I watched Jeremiah do it a few times and picked up the technique. I feel like you'll keep studying until I'm done with these remaining flowers. Not necessarily. I know of a way. Now gently blow on it. It's just a quick fix. A flower that's forced to bloom is barely acceptable for the flower wall, but asking them to do more is impossible. For example, they won't work for bouquets. Yes, there are hand-tied round bouquets. Of course, the arrangement of cascading bouquets is beautiful too. You can't forget the wrist corsages and small flower baskets. We have a lot of options to choose from. Why aren't you saying anything? Huh? Do you prefer a bouquet with those? While I can't imagine why you thought of that, actually, I don't know if I should feel reassured or worried. You still haven't answered my question. Which type of bouquet do you think is best? So that's why they smell sweet. They're made from fondant instead of wax. With so many people here, we can say the event was a success. All that preparation you did for several days wasn't in vain. It's probably because it matches the venue's aesthetic. To be honest, I always thought that turning a pumpkin into a carriage is a waste of food. I don't see that design on the display rack. Wait, I think I found a clue. Look, that table's corner has the same pattern. Do you think this is a surprise the patisserie owner prepared? You've been so busy lately. Why don't you be a regular visitor for a while and enjoy this special, mysterious surprise?
Congratulations! You found the hidden Easter egg.
It's from exactly 50 years ago.
This was our wedding invitation at the time. It's what inspired us to create fondant wax seals. I never thought anyone would actually find it. As a reward, would you like to create something special with fondant?
It'd be even more beautiful if we hung up that fondant star you made earlier. How could anyone know about something that even you weren't aware of? Did the Easter egg inspire you in another way? I guess that's a yes. So you'll let me go if I tell you? I'll just keep my mouth shut then. I think our empire could use a king.
It's time to test your synergy. Participate in our compatibility quiz and win Twinkle merch.
Luckily, my one and only partner is right here. Our rapport should pass any test with flying colors. We'll be fine. It can't have more questions than the hunter's exam, right? It's okay. Even if you lose, I'll still save half of my cherry slushie for you.
Your Rapport score beats 99% of couples in Lincoln City. You two are amazing! You can participate in our special Rapport quiz. Each correct answer gives you a chance to win something in our lottery. The grand prize is a ticket for a 2-person hot springs trip.
Is this what they mean by fighting fire with fire? I want to give it a try.
For the big day of the ceremony, would you like something vibrant? Or do you want it to be more intimate and private?
You said it's brazen. That means it's not peeking.
Your rapport is amazing! Congratulations! You two won a draw attempt!
Nope. My luck is still pretty good. I got the answer I wanted on the first question. I don't want to work during my lunch break. Is this my reward for being a diligent intern for several days? Can't I anticipate what comes next? I can still hear you. And my brain is still working. My brain says you're looking for those quiet areas that aren't marked as part of the event venue. I don't just know them, I marked them down. I checked those spots for potential issues during my patrol earlier. I'm guessing you want to go to the pond with the water lilies? I don't know if you want to do what I want to do. I didn't. It's this way. Definitely. Did you bring me here to look at water lily buds? Isn't the tree trunk uncomfortable to lean against? You almost thought I was asleep earlier, but here you are with your eyes closed. You know me. When I see something worth treasuring, I like to capture it with my eyes. The water lilies may not be blossoming, but the wildflowers here are still beautiful. We might have to thank the sunlight filtering through the trees for that. It gave me a soft focus filter and put you in new clothes. New accessories, new clothes. This is perfect for when you want to formally invite someone. All right. Will you do me the honor of attending the ceremony with me? It's because I didn't want to keep waiting for your answer.
Hurry up, we're running late! I can't believe you two got so caught up with work at the entrance that you lost track of time.
Look, your hair is messy. Let me braid it for you. Would you like some snacks? You can eat them on the way.
You need a bouquet, right? We've got plenty of flowers here. Why don't you pick some? I'll make one for you right now.
I've already prepared the bouquet.
Why don't you weave some flower petals into her hair? It looked nice in that one movie.
Shush you. Read the room. Now's not the time for commentary.
Your face is really red. Oh, what a coincidence. A bike ride will help you cool off. Care to join me? The Flying Bunny bike is ready for takeoff. I didn't expect that to be your first words under the bell of vows. It's edible, so it's very practical. As for how they look, the wavy leaf sea lavender I made are a little rough around the edges, but I think they're still presentable. Most importantly, it's one of a kind. It should be since it gives off light. It's also wearing formal wear. Go on, squeeze it. A decent amount. It can do lots of things, like keep the other plushies company, help you to look after your plushie kingdom. He'll do anything that will make you happy. Am I officially a full-time employee now? I'm honored. And the universe itself will witness our vow today. Whenever and wherever you are, the star will answer you, come to your side, and stay with you. I also want to spend my life with you. You've always been that person for a long, long time. The patisserie owner said I have a natural talent for making fondant decorations. Did anything meet your expectations? Was it what you imagined for a day like this? Yes. What matters is that you're with me. Do you want to see the water lilies? Even if they're not, I have a solution.
You're undercover for a mission, right? Don't worry. I know the protocol. My lips are sealed. I wasn't the only one. A lot of doctors who were more prestigious than me fought for a volunteer position here. I just remembered something. See you later. Don't worry, Dr. Zayne. I didn't tell her that you also volunteered.
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect to see you here. Does this event planner want to experience the fruits of her labor as a guest? And as luck would have it, all his shifts are scheduled before the ceremony.
What a coincidence. Are you here because of a mission? I'm volunteering as a medical staff member.
It's exactly what you think is happening. Grayson once asked me for advice on how to flirt with a hunter. Here? Or should it be higher? Our relationship can't serve as a universal reference. But judging by what we're seeing, we can say I gave Grayson excellent advice. Dry humor. Cold drinks and heat stroke prevention supplies from the aid station. I saved some for you. There's an extreme heat warning today. Why don't you take a break? I'm not exactly hiding it. And since you're benefiting from this, shouldn't you be by my side? Unfortunately, there's only one Zayne.
Yes, that's the expression I want. This young man looked too cold a moment ago. Now he's great with that slight smile. Are you two a couple? We actually need models to test the photo booth setup. I was wondering if you might be interested?
It depends on her. That look on your face tells me you already have an idea in mind. I suspect some of these accessories will be chosen much more frequently than others. You're very thoughtful to consider sun protection for the guests. However, I believe the most suitable accessory for this ceremony is a veil. Something that would complement you perfectly, of course. A planner's work is already mentally taxing, so for Miss Hunter's veil, why don't you leave it to me? Wake up. Maybe she legitimately felt cold. Instead of doing that, you could try adding more cool lighting to the venue. I do recall the photo booth area having cool light panels and warm light panels. Try this. But only one person is allowed to get this close. Besides, summer's warmth would be too much for you. I absorb heat, so the temperature drops. And just like that, the iceberg melted. It's nothing. I untangled it.
Was that a veil?
She is helping people prepare for an event. What you just saw was one of the items she needs for it.
It came from the locals over there. We just so happened to see baby penguins learning how to walk today.
When Zayne was a kid, he learned how to walk like penguins when we visit the Arctic. We even recorded it. Oh, would you like to see it? I have it saved on my phone since I still watch it from time to time.
That won't be necessary, Mom. You've reviewed it a considerable number of times. Are you going to take an exam? Zayne wants to tell you something, miss. Those penguins are a couple. This is a unique courtship ritual for penguins. They use these stones to build their nests. It's sort of like a promise to shelter each other from the harshest storms. What are you planning? Does the stone actually matter? As long as it's from a penguin he loves, Zayne the penguin will treasure it.
We're going to test the flower petal machine now. Everyone, get ready! I'm sorry. Something's wrong with the machine. We'll fix it immediately. My nose is just itchy.
It's an allergic reaction to pollen, but it's not too serious. There will be more people during the actual ceremony. To make sure everyone has a safe experience, we should use artificial flower petals.
This is weird. I wasn't allergic to pollen before.
It's because you were exposed to different types of flowers all at once. Don't move. The proteins in pollen can trigger a reaction because they're similar to the proteins of another substance. This is known as cross-reactivity. We should err on the side of caution. Ask the staff that were involved in testing to come here for a physical examination. Do you feel itchy anywhere? How's your nose? I can smell them. I can recognize the scent of jasmine. As for your colleagues, their clothes carry the fragrances of other flowers. That's why the scent on you stood out. How did this get here? Didn't you say Zayne was cute as a child? It's only natural for a child to be immature. In any case, you're beautiful like this. There's no need to remove them. From a childish perspective, these jasmine petals simply wanted to be close to you. Like this.
This is a kalimba. It's very easy to play. Would you like to try it?
Every once in a while. I should have improved since my last performance. Hearing is believing. I believe the last piece I learned back then went something like this.
This is a model for displaying purposes, so there's nothing special about it. He's using different techniques.
Harmonics. I wouldn't say my fingering is that good, and when I practiced before, I was better at using glissando. It's more satisfying to receive praise for playing an instrument.
Since you're a good player, you should make an album. The acoustics here are better than everywhere else. Of course. Couples these days like doing that. Write down your favorite songs here. You can put them in any order you like.
Thank you. We'll take our time to arrange the order. For the first track, let's use the song you listen to the most. Since I'm helping you prepare a gift for the ceremony, I might as well get one for myself. That's not asking for too much, is it? Mm-hmm. I certainly like the ones that remind me of the person who's giving me the reward. He said that couples who make compilation albums record a confession and put it onto the CD. It's supposed to be a surprise when it's played. So, he asked if I wanted to record something for you. I thought about it. However, if I were to say something important to a recording device, you wouldn't be able to see my face while I'm speaking. You wouldn't be able to feel my warmth and heartbeat either. Likewise, I'd be unable to witness your expression, warmth, and heartbeat when you hear it. So I've decided that all the important things I want to tell you, they should be like this. We'll use the simplest medium and ensure the distance between us is negligible. I wanted to go first this time, and put it on for you. Compared to what I had imagined, you're even more beautiful. Where's your creative touch? I see. I have a little penguin perched on my heart. Are you nervous? If I'm like this during a surgery, that means there's a problem. But under these circumstances, you can say we're on the same page. Although we didn't ring the bell before it started raining, we can be the first couple to complete the ceremony in the rain. Of course. I thought the rain would affect your mood. Look up. I revised the vows I was going to say to you countless times. But now that I'm here, I realize what I wanted to say isn't even close to the words in my draft. I used to believe that everything required meticulous preparation to prevent unexpected situations. Indeed, they're just like this rainfall. There will always be rain in summer. Yet it was only today that someone invited me to make a vow in the rain. That person wasn't disappointed by the rain, so I thought snow could make her even happier. And yet I want more than just this moment. There will always be snow that never melts whenever you need it. It shall fall only for you. Now you and I can witness our expressions, our warmth, and our heartbeats. I want to feel more. Much, much more. Nothing. I just think your excited chattering is cute. It's almost like you're a penguin. Really? What do they sound like then? Yes. Hello. I'm Zayne the Penguin. I'm happy I could meet a fellow penguin here in Lincoln City. Did what? Your veil is different compared to how it appeared earlier. I wanted to get a closer look. It sheltered my little penguin from the snow and wind. Is this the stone you'll offer me?
So this is what Miss Event Planner looks like when she works. I mean, you haven't been checking your messages, so I just had to see how busy our newly appointed planner really is, since I'm here anyway. The organizers of this event invited Talia to perform, but her schedule is already packed. She asked me to check out the venue first. I can't believe you're happy about something other than seeing me. Is it really, though? Please, cutie, enlighten me so I can also be happy. Did you create all these designs? My darling Miss Bodyguard was hiding her talent. The solution is 3 steps away from the problem sometimes. Actually, it's more like 1 step. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you could get an advisor who understands your preferences and has excellent taste. Yeah, he's not. Planning a significant ceremony means the planner herself has to give him a reward. I can't refuse when the planner made an enticing offer. Okay, since I'm your planning advisor, I'll make sure you can have your cake and eat it too. We're working together, which means this ceremony will be a success. Why are you stressing out when I'm right here? I have something cool to show you. Quick, join me up here. It chose to weave its web on an observation deck. I bet it thinks its creation deserves to be part of the view. Have you seen other organisms? Come here. I heard there's a type of silk whose color never fades when it's used to make clothing. When I was a kid, I read a biology encyclopedia in Lemuria that mentioned an amazing sea creature. It's called a rainbow worm. It produces silk that has an iridescent shimmer. My Lemurian ancestors used it to make garments that have been passed down through generations. But these creatures went extinct many years ago. I've only seen a few preserved textiles made from their silk. I tried to find them, but I came back empty-handed. Maybe they thought it was a good idea to go on land, like me. And they're busy helping their bodyguards solve all sorts of problems right now, wherever they are. Your break is almost over, yeah? Your advisor is eager to take some weight off your shoulders. Because my super busy Miss Event Planner will only have time to solve my problems if she's done with her work.
Give me a minute. I'll get the dress.
What's wrong? The venue needs you to deal with more problems? Microscopic metaflux organisms that colonize aquatic regions within spatial anomalies. The silk they secrete is soft yet resilient, luminous and non-toxic. It sounds similar, yeah?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Would you like to try it on now? This is exactly what Mr. Rafayel ordered.
Talia can't be the only one with a new outfit for an important ceremony. Someone who will be there the whole time deserves suitable formal attire too. What you muttering about? Are you talking to the cicadas? Here, say ah. A special dessert selected by yours truly. Is it good? Only one cicada went down? This reliable advisor needs to step up his game. I know this chef. They specialize in menu curation for large formal events. Just tell him what style you're looking for and he'll handle everything else. Do you still have cicadas in your head? Hmm? You should have said so sooner. When you have a headache, you need to spend more time in places without a ceiling.
Warning. Energy fluctuation levels in this area are rising.
It's time to do your actual job, Miss Hunter. Let's investigate. Help me! I'm being eaten alive! Hurry! Grab my hand! Miss Bodyguard took the bait this time. How cute. This place doesn't have any cicadas that'll buzz in your head. It's perfect for a nap. Not really, but I snuck out to have fun during festivals. I did that one time and eventually got lost in a deep, narrow sea trench. The fish there aren't exactly friendly. I had to hide behind the coral and wait for my family to find me. Thankfully, Lemurians have a tradition of collecting beautiful coral branches to give to their lovers during festivals, so I ended up being collected by some Lemurians and got home in no time. We finally got to spend time together, and it's over just like that. That's different. Work is work. I'm talking about our alone time. You said that, not me, so I'm booking your vacation time, okay? Cool, I'm glad it's settled. The sun is determined to make me dried fish. I was at the venue the whole time. I didn't skip work. You can't withhold my reward because of this. Today was just unbearably hot. I went there to cool off for a while. Why do I still feel dizzy? Check my temperature. Do I feel hot to you? You saw what they look like? I just said they looked kinda similar. They've been extinct for years, cutie. Not finding anything is to be expected. The dizziness gave me some inspiration. Water really is the source of my creativity and vitality. Yeah, it feels nice. Do you like it? I have a few more. You can take one home if you want. Sure, but I can also just, go to the ocean. Why are you suddenly interested in my furniture? Shouldn't you be consulting me for that? I have more than just endless inspiration. I can also bring ideas to life right before your eyes.
We'll let you know when the protective coating is dry. Then you can pick it up.
This is the 5th revision you've made, Mr. Rafayel.
I still don't think it's good enough.
Miss, it's closing time. If you want to look at our watches, you're welcome to make an appointment for tomorrow. I tried my best, Mr. Rafayel.
You should make this counter taller, sir.
This counter's for displaying watches. It doesn't need to be that tall.
I thought you said you were going to inspect the goods for the ceremony's final part. Why are you here? Huh. One of your suppliers is from the ocean. You should protect your hands when you visit those suppliers.
In addition to antique watches, our shop also accepts custom orders. Each customer can only commission one watch in their lifetime.
Watchmaking isn't something you can do in a single moment. After all, the watch itself is an exquisite device with many intricate parts.
I have another watch that needs to be repaired. You may take your time in looking around.
I knew it. This kind of watch fits your wrist perfectly. And I discovered something new. I should reconsider the material of the watch band. I was worried I wouldn't find the perfect moment. But I think now is the time. A custom watch you can only get once in a lifetime is the gift I've prepared for the event. I wanted to give it to you during the ceremony, so will you attend the ceremony with me as my partner? That means you're thinking our answers will be the same then. Here, for the lovely planner who created this happiness. It's time. Lemurians make their most important vows when they're accompanied by their family's songs. We believe they protect the vows and serve as a blessing. And Talia isn't someone who accepts invitations to perform at just any ceremony. Same. I know what this magical feeling is called, too. Happiness. I could tell you another Lemurian tale right now, but I'd like to share with you a story of my own. I've imagined this moment countless times. The scenery was always different, though. Yet one thing never changed. The hand I held was yours. Can you give me your hand? The vows we make today will be etched into time itself. I want to use this so I can be present in every moment of your life, even when we're apart. Like this flame lily, our time together will never disappear. You remembered the story I told you. My heart belongs only to you, in every moment, every minute, and every second. It doesn't matter if it's in the past, the present, or the future. Will you give your heart to me? I imagined this countless times before, but none of my fantasies can compare to right now. I wonder, will I wake up when the bell rings and realize everything is just an illusion? After you found me at the clock shop, I went back to the spatial anomaly. But that space vanished after I collected the filaments from the rainbow worms. You'll only see a river there now. If it weren't for the filaments I still had, I could have believed it was all just a beautiful, fleeting dream. Since we're witnesses to this happiness, would you like to prove its existence with me? Yup. Using our current alone time to paint the time we shared in the past. I believe this is what happiness looks like.
Due to intense fluctuations in the deep space tunnel, spatial anomalies have been frequently appearing throughout Lincoln City. Recently, a rare luminescent substance was discovered in these spaces. It has attracted significant interest from collectors. Based on current research, this material is related to the luminescent organisms found in spatial anomalies. For now, scientists refer to it as nixphosite.
Exhausted from planning out the ceremony? You can get back to work after taking a break. Here, eat some fruit.
Thank you for appreciating my products.
I got these from Skye. I thought he only accepted large orders from hotels and malls, but when I asked, he immediately agreed.
It is my honor to offer what little service I can to the hunters who protect Lincoln.
I'd like to thank you for your help in advance, Skye. To think, you'll be here every day to check on the fruit's quality. You're really going above and beyond.
It's only right to provide hardworking hunters with the freshest fruit. You? And so am I. I heard there might be some nixphosite here. I was curious, so I decided to see if that was the case. I have to thank whoever arranged this fruit vendor identity for me. It was easy to get in here. Whatever you want. But if you have a slip of the tongue, which is you saying my real name in front of your colleagues, sweetie, I wouldn't mind. One grape for one piece of intel. Do you know where I can find the nixphosite? I guess I'll have to continue my search in other spatial anomalies then. Deal. This sounds more like a date, though. But that's all the more reason to say yes. I heard shuffling noises. You must be up to something, sweetie. Working overtime at Anakinis is a first for me, though. It's a rather novel experience. Out of all the people in the N109 zone, someone comes to mind. She's the same person who dares to enter my room without knocking, and has the nerve to argue with Mephisto. She also insisted on giving me an extra bottle of shower gel. Oh, we also can't forget how she enjoys being my boss lately. Oh, are you implying I set myself up? You've got me there. Follow me, boss. If you need extra brain power, there's another brain you can use. My boss is struggling right now. I want to put her at ease. Since you're choosing music for couples, you should pick something that lets them feel each other's emotions. Relax. Dancing with me isn't anything new to you. That depends on your stamina. Sweetie, we've danced countless times already. I thought you were aware of how good our coordination is. Things are different now. You can test it out, if you don't believe me. It depends on whether you prefer being the hunted or the hunter. Allow me to guess why. It's our special song now. Tonight's weather is nice. It'd be a shame not to go night fishing. How is it compared to the N109 zone? I'm all ears. Unsuccessful night fisherman, huh? I won't be the appetizer for a bloodthirsty beast with massive fangs, I guess. The ferocious beast you spoke of? Its name can be translated as Fosenos. It's not that mysterious. They probably just don't want to make it public. They're just clusters of energy that coalesce. Stones with special properties can absorb them. You seem nervous. That's impossible, sweetie. My fruit stall has signed a contract with you. Besides, the stones need to absorb energy clusters for years before they can turn into nixphosite. It's why the gem is rare to begin with. I'm collecting these to modify something else. One cluster isn't enough, though. I need the help of a brave, meticulous Miss Hunter. Hop on. Then you'll have to visit more often. You sound confident. Do you think you can catch more than me? I'm looking forward to it. Even massage chairs need to clock out, miss. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been running for an hour now. It went well. You seem very interested in the energy clusters. Yes, yes. You have more pressing matters right now. I studied that stretching video you shared with me an hour ago. Shall we put what I've learned to the test? What we're doing isn't even close to what's in the video, sweetie. You do realize you started improvising 2 minutes after we started stretching, right? Your flexibility has improved. I'll give you that. Tired? Last night, I had a dream where Mephisto locked us in a dark room. Whoever finished making a statue of him first got the ticket to escape. No, we ended up trapped in there. Forever. I'm more concerned about you being too energetic to sit still and sculpt. In any case, I'll just get you a ticket first, then you'll be free to stay or leave. Even if your words are dripping in honey, they aren't enough. How do you plan to pay? After all, you enjoyed the stretching services provided by Anakinus' leader. I'll accept that for your first session. But the next fee will have a markup.
Perfect timing. I just finished a private consultation. Come along now. Follow me to the second floor. This gemstone is rare, so I took extra care in cutting it. Please, have a look.
Good question. Where did he go? I'm not the one who's sneaking around, miss. I figured as much. I knew you'd see it eventually, so I decided to look around the jewelry store by Azure Square in the meantime. What about you? It's right in front of you. See for yourself. Wouldn't you say it turned out well? We worked hard these past few days. They're nice. Especially that one. I wouldn't say that. See? It's a sweet moment. And as for our happy future...
Are you two also joining the event? Would you like to try our warm-up game first? Write a message for your partner, and they'll have to guess what it is. If they're correct, you'll win a prize.
You look eager to play. There's a prize for guessing correctly, so... I guessed you wrote an invitation. Shouldn't you guess mine first? open it. I believe our answers are in perfect harmony, right?
So, spend the rest of your life with me. Please.
You can probably guess my answer, but I'll withhold my judgment until we experience the most important part ourselves. I can't wait. It's not. Is this why you were worried I'd find Nyx Fossite before you? Can you help me put it on? I knew you had an eye for gems. It suits me perfectly. But trading music for this brooch hardly seems fair. I brought it with me to Lincoln a long time ago. It wasn't this brilliant back then. To be honest, you can't even consider it real Nyx Fossite. Sometimes, for things to truly match, they need to change a little. Jackson told me about a certain girl who frequently responds to my social media posts. She had found Nyx Fossite. She wanted a custom, exquisite brooch for her beloved. But in my world, I don't see why you should be the only one who's making the effort to accompany me. Now the stone that carries my past belongs to you. We can take our time figuring out the answer in our future. Are you asking how long it will take until we reach that future? Or are you saying we have a long future ahead of us? I believe you meant the latter. We'll have a future that reaches the horizon. It'll go so far that we'll keep on walking together. So, what's your answer? I promise to never break this vow. You miss it already, sweetie? You were saying you wanted this to be over earlier. Now you can't even let go of a balloon. You're so eager to return to the base. I was worried you might be hungry. What a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, it's a necessary step. He'll experience the entire process as a guest and help you optimize the experience.
Hunters are multi-talented nowadays, huh? I have a new mission, though, and there might be a scheduling conflict. Hunters are multi-talented nowadays, huh? I have a new mission, though, and there might be a scheduling conflict. I have a new mission, though, and there might be a scheduling conflict.
What's the matter? Are you having a tough time at work? You can take a break if things aren't going your way. Do you want to play with these building blocks? It's great for stress relief. I have a variety of building blocks. You'll still be surprised on the day of the ceremony, even if you play with them today.
A little surprise isn't bad when it's for someone you care about. Hi, miss. You're the ceremony planner, right? The company sent me to help you test the activities and rehearse the ceremony. It's to make sure the guests have the best possible experience. I'm Caleb. It looks like we'll be seeing each other a lot for the next few days. This is my mission. It sucks the ceremony planner I'm supposed to work with doesn't believe me. The ceremony planner doesn't trust the experience officer. 1 point has been deducted. The one that has you working for them. Now that is a terrifying threat. Someone else was supposed to show up, but getting them to take the day off is easy for me, you know? My job is to be a colonel, yeah. But the real Caleb wants to spend time with you. I made you unhappy for 2 days. I'd like to ask for an opportunity to apologize and make it up to you. You're more of a colonel than I am. Alrighty, I'll carry out your orders. It's more than just sort of. Most guests won't bother to come here after visiting the photo display. I suggest you change some things, Miss Ceremony Planner. How many problems have we encountered in our rehearsal? Isn't that why I'm here? I'll help you make your plans a reality. If you're worried about not having any new ideas, I know a place that might inspire you. It's a little dangerous, though. We need to see if our ceremony planner is brave enough to go. The Farspace fleet investigates all spatial anomalies in Skyhaven. They've already checked this area and determined that the fluctuation index is stable. We named this place Cloud Canyon. Come closer. If you fall, you'll never be found again. It's the message board for this place. Yep. It says, "I wish we could be each other's most important person." It says, "I wish we could meet up when the weather is nice." And this one says, "I wish we could meet up even when the weather isn't nice." Even if they're from an unfamiliar world, you can always find similarities in what people do. The atmosphere, the carefully decorated wooden strips, and the earnestly carved words, they're related to wishes. There are some blank ones here. Do you want to write one yourself? But we need to make a promise. We're not allowed to peek as we carve. Are you peeking to make sure I'm writing in a language you understand? Not bad. It's more creative than a message board, too. If I were a guest, I'd check it out. I must be pretty good since I'm keeping your inspiration flowing. Where did you go? You walked yourself into a coma. Cool. I'm the one rehearsing everything while you watch from the sidelines. How are you tired? You're sleeping so well. I bet I could do anything and you still wouldn't wake up. Should I draw a funny face on you? If you're okay with that, keep your eyes closed. Oh no, I don't have a pen. It's okay. Your bag has one last time I checked. You're awake. That's your response? You really know me like the back of your hand. I was planning to prank you, but when I saw your hard work, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I saw you were designing a house of messages, so I added a few touches. You don't mind, right? I think adding a loft would be nice. We can also put some potted flowers on the windowsill. Ta-da! Do you like it? Yeah, it does. It looks prettier than this blade of grass. Send that to me. Oh, then can I trade a good idea for it? A small recorder could fit inside this tree. When guests place their blocks, you can ask them to read their messages aloud. Since you've accepted my suggestion, I'll take this photo. Colonel.
I'm sorry, but we've just sold our last one. It'll be some time before we get a new stock. Would you like to give us your address? I can ship it to you as soon as it arrives.
It's okay. Even if there isn't a recorder, your house of messages will be missing one feature. It won't make that much of a difference. Or we can try asking other places. There are lots of other fun things to see here. I'll show you around. Give me your hand. Yeah. Now we're hearing our heartbeats. I've seen this on the internet before. It's a device that detects heartbeats and emotions. I wasn't expecting the store to have one. Look, my heartbeat is orange. Yours is blue. It shows that when you said everything was fine, you were actually a little unhappy. You're not going to guess mine. Look again. You still don't know? I can already see what's in your eyes. The people who will be attending the ceremony. Those guests being the reason why you're putting a lot of effort into designing building blocks and preparing surprises. But I'm not there. At least, I don't stand out in the crowd. You can smell emotions even when you don't see them, huh? Then what I want to see are smiles like this. Do you feel better now? That's weird. Let me fix it. Looks like I'll have to switch it to an angry red soon. That's not difficult. After all, what makes me the happiest is being able to make you happy. As long as our heartbeats are in sync, those two lines will be the same color. We're chasing the sun, so we can watch it for a while. I see my colonel needs me to report everything. Okay, I'll give you a status report. Colonel, I'll be switching this to autopilot mode. Back when I was studying at Skyhaven, I knew I'd be seeing you soon whenever I saw the sunset. I thought I'd have more freedom after graduation. And that when I saw you, I'd see the sky at different times. I never expected it to still be like this. I do it so I can get a good night's sleep. Caleb can. But when we were kids, you were the one who found me first. So, in the name of fairness, I should wait until we land so I can invite you first. Because I'm piloting the aircraft. I can't read the invitation that you put so much thought into preparing. Then I'll choose the fourth option. I'd be delighted. Then please accept this. Sorry, I hid it a little too well. I was beginning to think you wouldn't find it. Nope. I have plenty of ways to invite you. This was just one of them. Since this worked, you'll have to wait to see the other ways.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, he paid for our flight and hotel reservation so I could take my girlfriend on a trip. He's covering my rehearsal shift too.
I can't believe someone would do all of that just to cover a shift.
A penny for your thoughts. Maybe it's not work for me. It's a wish come true. So I didn't help design a house of messages. It was our home. Good thing there's no heart rate monitor here. You'd get enough material to tease me for a lifetime. In the past, I thought being by your side was my reason to stay with you forever. I was grateful to have a justification that let me be part of your life. But sometimes, I feel like I need more than just being by your side. I believe I've found the perfect answer. We'll always be there for each other. And I know there's more than that. Compared to the tree in our sketch, this one might be more fitting for our home. Today, we went to the canyon. They say wishes that are made there will always come true. I watched you pretend to be asleep while you were next to me today. I wished that moment could last a little longer. Today, you almost heard how fast my heart was racing. Today, I watched the sunset above the clouds with you. I wish I could bring you deeper into a world that is mine, and mine alone. After going to Skyhaven, the chances of spending this much time with you became rare. I saved these moments so I could look back on them later. But that didn't make it less of a surprise. It actually made it better. Guessing what your gift would be was the first surprise. Seeing it with my own eyes was the second. That can be us in the future. I'll be who I was before. I'll be the first person you see in the morning and the last person you see at night. As a close friend, or any other role you want me to be. I wonder who complained about being tired during rehearsals. It's a good thing I've got solid evidence to prevent you from turning the tables on me. Well, do you think my grass pairs nicely with your flower? The answer to that question couldn't be any more obvious. Do you see it? We're also matching. It's even better than the scenery.